Hello, this is Brian, a technical writer at cPanel, the hosting platform of choice. Today, I would like to show you the features of the WordPress Manager cPanel plugin. So, what is WordPress Manager? WordPress Manager is an application manager that allows you to manage your WordPress sites. You can change each WordPress site's administrator password, configure automatic updates, and update a WordPress database user's password. In addition, you can manage WordPress sites that you installed manually or with third-party applications. As of WordPress Manager 3.0, we've added the Backup and Restore feature. You can now use WordPress Manager to back up and restore your WordPress sites. Let's log into our cPanel account. Scroll down to Applications and click WordPress Manager. As you can see, I don't have any WordPress sites. Let's create a new WordPress site and click New Site. The site software interface appears and allows me to configure the WordPress site. You can use the Installation Domain menu to select the domain on which to install WordPress. I will select example.com and click Install. If you have not configured the cPanel account's notification email address, the system will prompt you to enter additional WordPress site configuration settings. We go over that in another video. Once the system completes the installation, the interface will display a success message and provide you with a randomly generated username and password to log into the WordPress administrative interface. You should save the login credentials to a safe location. Let's click on Home and return to the WordPress Manager interface. Here, we can see our newly installed WordPress site. WordPress Manager can also allow you to manage WordPress sites that you installed manually or with third-party applications. For demonstration purposes, I manually installed 5 additional WordPress sites on my cPanel account. To scan for these unlisted sites, I will click Discover Sites. As the system locates each site, it adds them to the WordPress Manager interface and allows you to manage them. Let's look at the Manage Site interface for the example.com WordPress site. To view the different configuration options for this site, we click Manage. A new interface will appear. The Manage Site interface contains multiple tabs: Overview, Admin, Database, and Backup. In the Overview tab, we can see the domain, location on disk, current WordPress version, and the configuration options for automatic updates. By default, the system will configure the site to only update WordPress for minor updates and security updates only. I will set the toggle to enable all updates. If you want to know more information about WordPress updates, click the information icon. The system will open the WordPress version numbering documentation. In the Admin tab, I can change the WordPress administrator password. I will click Change User's Password. You can manually enter a new password or use the Generate button to create a secure password. I don't want to change the password, so I'll click Cancel. In the Database tab, I can change the WordPress database user's password. I will click Change User's Password. You can manually enter a new password or use the Generate button to create a secure password. I don't want to change this password either, so I will click Cancel. The Backup tab allows you to back up and restore your WordPress site. Since I just created this WordPress site, no backups exist for the site. To create a backup, I will click Backup Now. When the system completes the backup, a success notification will appear. Now that I have a backup, the system populated the interface with the backup's information. We can see the backup location, the backup's file name, the date and time we created the backup, and how long it took the system to create the backup. We can also view the backup in the Restore section of the tab. To restore a WordPress site from a backup, select the backup from the Available Backups menu and click Restore Now. The system will ask you to confirm your selection. I will click Confirm. When the system completes the restoration, a success notification will appear. Thank you for joining me today in this review of WordPress Manager 3.0. I've included links to our documentation in the description below. Remember to subscribe to our channel to receive updated tutorials for cPanel and WHM. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, go to cPanel.com or follow cPanel on Twitter.